Hello, church. Here we are on Thursday. Hopefully you're having a good week and you're determined to just continue after it. I want to talk about prayer today. And in Matthew chapter 6, Jesus said this: when you pray, don't be like the hypocrites who love to pray publicly on the street corners and in the synagogues where everyone can see them. I tell you the truth, that is all the reward they will ever get. But when you pray, go away by yourself, shut the door behind you, and pray to your Father in private. Then your Father who sees everything will reward you. Yes. Okay. So there's a lot of, let me say it this way. Some people teach repetitive prayers and say that you should pray so many of these or so many of that or continue to do. That's not what it's about. Prayer is not like just checking a box or doing some kind of a religious jargon. It is about us walking with Jesus and having relationship with him and communication with him. So in prayer, it's not just me talking, it's also me listening, because it is relational. And we are to bring our needs before the Lord. He's invited us to do that. So there is a place for public prayer. Excuse me, as Jesus did it, it's recorded throughout the Bible. So Jesus is not condemning public prayer. What he is saying is, if you're like doing your public prayer because you want people to see you as spiritual, you're done. Prayer's not even being heard, only by the people listening, and they can't answer your prayer anyway, so why bother? We need to pray, and we need to publicly pray because we all need to call out for God's help. But there's also a time for you and I in our own walk with God that we need to make sure that we are spending time alone with him in prayer. Like, go to that place where you are with God and not distracted by other things. Put the phone on silent. Don't have the TV on. Don't have music playing. Be alone with God and just talk to him. Spend that time in prayer. We need that time with him. He desires that time with us. Let's be his church.